The Dim Simple Media, the first opposition YouTube channel in Los Angeles, reporting from Pershing Square. This is a protest organized by Democrats against removal of socialist regime, dictatorship, socialist dictatorship in Venezuela that has been supported by drug cartels. Now Democrats have this argument. They're saying, well, Trump was supposed to be an isolationist. Republicans and MAGA are supposed to be isolationists. So they were advocating non-interference in other countries' affairs. How come they decided to invade in Venezuela? What are they doing in Venezuela? Why did they decide to invade if they were always isolationists and they were against foreign invasions? So let's explain the difference. Let's compare what happened in Iraq, what happened in Yugoslavia, what happened in Afghanistan, and what's happening in Venezuela. First of all, Iraq. Iraq was a capitalist nation. Saddam Hussein ran a very successful economy. It was an independent country. They had their own dictatorship, but it didn't threaten the United States in any way. And war criminal George Bush invaded Iraq, destroyed that country, and created conditions for ISIS, to create ISIS. That was a wrong invasion. On top of it, all the millions of Iraqis fled Iraq into Europe. And now we have an Islamization of Europe problem. Number one, that's Iraq. So that's why Iraq invasion was completely wrong. Afghanistan invasion was also wrong because ever since Alexander the Great, no invader was successful in Afghanistan. It's a landlocked country with people who have their own medieval lifestyle, medieval traditions that they don't want to give up. They will resist any attempts to westernize them, any attempts to bring in a so-called democracy to Afghanistan. They had no business in Afghanistan. Soviet Union failed in Afghanistan, so United States would definitely fail there. There was no business for us to be in Afghanistan. So Afghanistan was wrong. It was a wrong war. Yugoslavia, we took the wrong side. We were supposed to be helping Christian Serbs to fight against the Muslims in Afghanistan, in Yugoslavia in the 90s. Instead of helping the Christian Serbs, we attacked them helping the Muslims in Yugoslavia. We took the wrong side in Yugoslavia in the 90s. It was a wrong war to be involved in. Now Venezuela is a different matter. Venezuela is not on the other side of the world. Venezuela is right here in South America. It's in our own backyard. This is in our national interest to make sure that Venezuela has a friendly to the United States capitalist regime, not a socialist dictatorship. Therefore, this type of invasion in Venezuela is in the United States national interest. On top of it, our oil companies will go back to Venezuela and they will start producing more oil. There will be more trade going on. We will establish friendly relations with the new capitalist government in Venezuela. So all this is for the best. These people are protesting because they are being organized, financed, and supported by drug cartels via Democrats. This is what's going on. They're all in it together. Think about it. Why would they protest the removal of socialist dictatorship that has been supported by drug cartels in Venezuela? Same people who decriminalized drugs are organizing these type of protests because obviously they're being supported by drug cartels and socialist regimes and unfortunately our Democrats.